Better deals can be negotiated using credit scores, experts say. Australians may be missing out on $8.3 billion worth of savings each year, according to new research released today. David Koch on whether you should get a credit card. A creditsimple.com.au survey found that the majority of Aussies are unaware they can get better deals from banks, energy providers and telecommunication companies, which means they could collectively be saving more than $8 billion, according to data sourced by Dunn Bradstreet, the Reserve Bank of Australia, the ABS and online service comparison sites. The figure equates to $864 per person over the course of a year that Australians could be better off. David Scognamiglio, CEO of creditsimple.com.au, says it can all come down to a bit of education around credit scores. Our research shows 85% of people reckon that they should be able to get a better deal with a good credit score, Mr. Scognamiglio said. But not everyone realizes they actually can. The survey found that 53% of consumers didn't realize they could get a better deal on a home loan, while 52% were unaware they could negotiate better electricity rates. Half were missing out on better credit card deals and 47% were in the dark on home internet package savings. The first step to making a change for the better was to obtain and understand your credit score, something consumers can get for free by visiting sites like creditsimple.com.au. RateSetter CEO Daniel Fago said the process could be simple. The first step for the consumer is to find out what their credit score is. If it's above average, they shouldn't accept the headline rates on offer from banks, Mr. Fago said. They should either negotiate a better deal with their bank or find an alternative lender that really rewards their good credit history with better rates. To determine whether a credit score is good, consumers can use the following guide. Scores of 1,000 plus make people the most desired customers there are. Only 3.5% of Australians fit this profile. Scores of 8,000 to 99.99 are rated as superb, and 22% of Australians are in this bracket. People with credit scores this high are few and far between and should be leading regular conversations with banks, telco and energy providers to ensure they are being offered deals that match their score, Mr. Scognamiglio said. The great range of 700 to 799 houses 41% of Aussies who have proven reliable over time and are in a strong position to negotiate better deals. Just 23% are in the 500 to 699 range and may either be new to credit with not a lot of information on file or may have made a number of credit inquiries, Mr. Scognamiglio said. Meanwhile, just over 10% were either in the room to improve category of 300 to 499 or the below average score of 0 to 299. People in this group should start by ensuring that all loans and bills are paid on time, Mr. Scognamiglio said. They may also want to consider talking to an advisor who can show ways to consolidate existing debts to help make repayments easier. Luke Keller, CEO of JetCreditScore.com.au, said younger generations of Australians have more room to improve than their predecessors, but that it was not too late to change. He offers 3 tips to improve the score. 1. Pay bills on time. Payment history is one of the most crucial, determining factors that will affect your score, Mr. Keller said. Defaults can remain on your credit report for 5 years and serious credit infringements for up to 7 years. 2. Keep track of credit commitments. These include credit cards, mortgages, consumer loans, interest-free store finance, mobile phone and utility contracts. 3. Only apply for credit you need. Every time you apply for credit it is recorded, Mr. Keller said. If you make multiple applications in a short period, it can begin to have a negative impact on your score.